I want to tell you about the 30 worst days of my financial life. Not because something terrible happened, not because I lost money or made a catastrophic mistake, but because I voluntarily subjected myself to every popular budgeting method that exists, one after another, for 30 straight days, to find out which one actually works. The 50-30-20 rule, zero-based budgeting, the envelope method, cash stuffing, the pay yourself first method. I tried them all. I tracked everything. I documented every result. And what I found genuinely surprised me, because it was not the method most finance experts recommend. It was not the one with the most followers on social media. And it was not the one I expected to work at all. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly which budgeting method works, why it works, and how to start using it today. And you are going to understand why every other method, despite being popular, despite being well-intentioned, fails most people within the first 2 weeks. Stay with me. This one is going to change how you think about managing money entirely. First, let me tell you why I did this in the first place. Because I was frustrated. I had tried budgeting before, multiple times. I would start the month with the best intentions, track my spending for a few days, feel good about myself, and then life would happen. An unexpected expense, a social event, a moment of stress that ended with me buying something I did not plan for. And every single time, the budget would fall apart. And every single time, I would tell myself the same thing. I just need more discipline. I just need to try harder next time. But here is what I eventually realized. The problem was not me. The problem was the method. A budget that requires perfect discipline every single day is not a good budget. It is a system waiting to fail because humans are not perfectly disciplined. We are emotional. We are impulsive. We get tired. We get stressed. We celebrate. We grieve. And our relationship with money reflects all of that. The right budgeting method does not demand that you become a different person. It works with the person you actually are. Week 1, the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your take-home income goes to needs. 30% goes to wants, 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. Simple, clean, easy to understand. And for the first 3 days, it felt great. Then reality arrived. Here is the fundamental problem. It assumes your life fits neatly into percentages. But in real life, your housing alone can take up half your income before anything else. And the line between needs and wants is blurry. Is your phone a need or a want? Your internet, your gym membership, your work clothes, your therapy sessions? You end up arguing with yourself instead of managing money. By day 7, I was mentally exhausted. Result? Abandoned. Week 2, zero-based budgeting. Every dollar gets a job before the month begins. At first, this was powerful. I knew exactly where my money was going. But here is the truth. It is a part-time job. Tracking every transaction, reallocating categories, weekly reviews, constant adjustments. It works, but it demands constant attention. By day 12, I was spending more energy managing the system than benefiting from it. Result? Effective, but exhausting. Week 3, the envelope method and cash stuffing. Cash goes into envelopes. Each category gets a limit. When it is empty, you stop spending. Psychologically powerful. You feel every purchase. For a few days it worked. Then the modern world broke it. Online payments, subscriptions, apps, digital banking. We do not live in a cash economy anymore. And carrying cash everywhere is impractical and unsafe. Result? Abandoned. Week 4, the method that actually worked. Pay yourself first budgeting. At first, I almost ignored it. It sounded too simple, but I was wrong. On payday, before anything else happens, you automatically move money into savings and investments. That is it. No categories, no tracking every expense, no spreadsheets, no guilt. You decide one number, automate it, then live on what remains. And here is why it works. Every other system relies on daily discipline. This one relies on automation. The reason most budgets fail is not discipline, it is fatigue. We make hundreds of financial decisions every month. Eventually, one bad decision breaks everything. But pay yourself first removes that risk. The saving happens before you can interfere, and over time, your brain adapts. You learn to live on less without feeling deprived, because you never see the money you are saving in the first place. Here is how to set it up today. Choose a realistic percentage. Start with 10%, or 5% if you have to. Open a high-yield savings account and an investment account. Set an automatic transfer for payday. Live on the rest, without guilt. And increase your savings every time your income increases. There is no perfect budget. There is only the one you will actually stick to. And the simplest system, the one that runs automatically, is often the most powerful. Pay yourself first is not flashy, but it works. Every month, every year, without fail. Set it up today, not tomorrow, today. That one decision will do more for your financial future than any spreadsheet ever will. If this series has been valuable, we have covered compound interest, passive income streams, and how wealthy people manage money. Subscribe so you do not miss the next one. I am Finn. This is Finn Wealthwise, and I will see you in the next video.